This is the future.
In case you forgot, the waifu Warframe has been buffed during the return of the Plague Star event in the game. Is she good right now? Well, it depends on who is asking. Fans will say that she's good right now, but in my opinion, she needs a little tweaking. But don't worry, as I got something in store for you this week about this Warframe. For now, let's focus on her Aquablades ability. In terms of the buff, well, it didn't get that much in my opinion. The range doesn't scale with range mods, and digital extremes only increase the damage and duration of the ability by 50%. It's still a low damage ability for the waifu Warframe, considering that you want to build her for crowd control while having enough power to kill enemies with Aquablades. Some may like the combo of her fourth ability and then kill them with the Aquablades, or you can use her first ability to stuck enemies into her bubbles and just kill them with your Aquablades, but still, this ability is not that good with the waifu Warframe. The other thing I hate about this frame is once you get out of your operator, your Marulina will be gone, which is your main source of damage reduction. Why is this bad? Because there's a certain combo that I will show you later that allows you to maximize the damage of Aquablades without building for high range and relying on her crowd control abilities. I'm talking about the Magus Anomaly Arcane of the operator that allows you to pull targets, or Zenuric's Void Singularity, which does the same but slower. These methods can somehow make Aquablade super fun to use only if digital extremes didn't mess things up by cancelling Marulina after you get out of your Warframe. I know that her fourth ability is good in terms of grouping, but still, you will need to build for range, and I don't like the ragdoll mechanic at the end. Although those bubbles from your first ability that trap enemies can pull those enemies stuck on it, but still, it's just not a good building for high range, since Aquablades need to have high power strength so they can achieve their maximum damage. Like I've said, there's a setup for this waifu Warframe that I will show later this week, but for now, let's focus on how you could make Aquablades a super DPS ability. The only solution is feed waifu Warframe into your infested big mouth Helminth, and then subsume it to Warframes that actually can make good use of it. I know there are many Warframes out there that will increase the damage of Aquablades, and a good example is Rhino, since he can increase the damage of the water blades when he uses his raw ability, but we will discuss that in a separate video. What I want you to know right now is that there's a super broken combo with Aquablades, and it's the most obvious one. And I know some of you already think of this early when the waifu Warframe came out. When you slap Aquablades into limbo, it turns the Warframe into an ultimate unkillable DPS machine. The funny thing is, and it's quite obvious, you can use Aquablades while you are in Limbo's Wonderland. And you all know that if you are inside the rift, nothing can damage you unless you are touched by the Nullifuckers or the nerf hammer of digital extremes. Aquablades turn into a great killing ability, since you can just focus on grouping enemies with either Zenuric's Void Singularity or the Magus Anomaly Arcane. The best part is, you can min-max the power strength of your build, which allows the Aquablades to do more damage, without sacrificing survivability on Limbo, since all he needs to do is go to his rift and be invincible for the rest of the mission. It's one of the most busted Aquablades combo right now, and here's how you mod Limbo for this. Like I have said, it's all about power strength, and in my build, I have decided to add an umbral former to fit in all the power strength mods and umbral mods. Why, squad leader? Why not? It's not like we can't get umbral former from Teshin shops, and I would rather put it on a Warframe that I'm testing than just to show how much umbral former I have and never use it. But if you don't have an umbral former, then you will need more former on this build, and I advise you to start farming the Plague Star event right now. Also, I added some duration so that Aquablades will last longer. Aside from Magus Anomaly and using the Zenuric Focus for its Void Singularity ability, it is also wise to use the Panzerwolf not just because of its survivability perk, but also because it can inflict viral status to enemies, which goes along with slash and bleed from your Aquablades. Take note that this is not the only Aquablade combo I will be showing. There's a couple, and I suggest that you stick around as I'm back on creating lots of Warframe content. Thank you all for your love and support. September was a rough month for us, but I'm very lucky that I have you guys who keep on supporting the channel. May God bless you always, and please, keep safe and stay positive. We all are experiencing a rough time, and I hope that you will surpass all those trials and become the best 10er version of yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Squad leader signing off.
fight, the more successful we will be.
This is the future.